What's up, YouTube? Top City 5401 here. This is a PC showcase honoring some of the players, some of the greats to play Major League Baseball, and some of the greats that played in the Negro League of Major League Baseball. As many of you may know, and many of you may not know, the statistics have officially been added from the Negro Leagues. So like the Major League Negro Leagues, not every single team, but all the teams that were in the Major Leagues within the Negro League category, all those statistics have been added into baseball. Just want to share a few of the cards of some of my favorite players from that era, pre-integration. A lot of these guys did play in the American and National League, but all of them played most of their career in the Negro League, starting off with Buck Leonard. So look up his statistics, guys. Beautiful front row autograph card of Buck Leonard there. And then from the same set, these cards came out of, I think they were 1991 front row. So if you want to get some fantastic on-card autographs of some of these guys that played in the Major League Negro Leagues and some Hall of Famers, there's some good ones. I think, who else? Roy Campanella has a card in this set. I know Hank Aaron has a card in this set. And, of course, Ray Dandridge and Buck Leonard. So we got those two guys. And then Mule Suttles. Man, this card is just beautiful. This is one of those what could have been Topps cards. I believe it's from the late 90s, early 2000s. But Mule Suttles, a fantastic power hitter. Love that card there. I'm sure several of you collectors here are familiar with Mule Suttles. Of course, we got the fabulous Satchel Paige, who pitched seemingly forever. There we go. That's when he was with Cleveland. Satchel Paige. I believe his career, or he had a season now. I was looking at some of the statistics where he had a 1.01 ERA. And that is the best ERA for a single season that is past the dead ball era. So there we go. Oh, man, look at that glare here. We'll move Satch over there. We don't want glare all over Satch. Then we got Josh Gibson. Love this card, this tobacco era looking card. But Gibson, he now has the highest career batting average among players that played in a major league. And it's not just the American League, the National League, and the Negro League. There's like a federal league that is also part of all the major league statistics. That was like in the early, about 110 years ago, there was a federal league. That's why Wrigley Field, guys, if you didn't know, it was originally built for a federal league team. So there are several leagues that are part of Major League Baseball. And so they've added all these great statistics from these great players. Monty Irvin, which of course he did play several seasons with the Giants. And I haven't actually gone in and looked at Irvin, what his statistics are now, but he certainly produced a lot when he was playing with the Major League Negro Leagues. But there we go. That's an autograph card. This is a gift from Aaron Davis. He got to meet Monty Irvin several times. Aaron was telling me he got to sit and chat with him and have some good conversations. So I think that's great. And then last but not least, For this particular showcase, we got Minnie Minoso. I don't have any vintage cards of Minnie, but I do have this wool swatch card. What is that on the arm? I never noticed that. That's a cool patch on his jersey for Chicago. So that's it, guys. That's my showcase today. Hope you enjoyed. And it'll be fun looking through all those statistics. I just love statistics. I love baseball. This is a day that I know people have been talking about for approximately 2 years. So it's going to be fun to see how this shakes out with all the statistics and how people are going to view the players that played in the Major League Negro Leagues and how they stack up to the American and National League players of their time, their contemporaries, right? So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll go out with these two right here. Yeah, let me add Mr. Buck Leonard, because, man. All right, thanks so much for tuning in, and as always, until next time, happy collecting.